This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 240. I don't have much time now. I got a call in about 18 minutes. But I wanted to lay this down because somebody needs to hear it. If you take your grace for granted, eventually grace will not be granted. And that is a Tony Gaskins quote. If you take your grace for granted, eventually grace will not be granted. And he was talking about something else. But I'm talking about your health. Okay? Sure. Maybe you ate Burger King, Beyond Beef, you ate them vegan donuts. Maybe you ate Cheetos or Haagen-Dazs and you good. But you listening to this podcast because you know you should be healthier and you want to lose a little bit of weight. You know, you try and clear your skin a little bit. But you never had any major health problems. Your food choices have not affected you in any major way. You don't have no cancer. You don't got no crazy IBS situations. You hear about all these people with all their horrible health problems and you never suffered. Barely. You don't got no acne. Your skin glowing more than Ms.FitVegan. She don't know what she talking about, but I'm listening to her anyway right now because, just making sure that she still don't know what she talking about. But if you keep taking your health for granted, you keep putting shit in, you keep drinking coffee, you keep smoking cigarettes, you keep having a little bit here, a little bit there, keep smoking that other stuff, you keep having some alcohol just on the weekends, you keep not exercising, you keep not doing what you're supposed to do that you know you're supposed to do, well, your grace is running out, my boo. The compound effect is always working. It's working for you or it's working against you, but it's always 24/7, 365 days, even on holidays, even on your birthday, even on Jesus' birthday. The compound effect always working. So if you keep taking your health for granted, your body, all your organs, if you keep taking your skin, your beautiful teeth, your beautiful face, your beautiful aura, if you keep taking all this for granted, your 2 legs, your 2 arms, your 2 ears, your 2 eyes, be careful now. You were given a body, one body, for your entire life. Sometimes that body is bigger, sometimes it's smaller. Sometimes that body has wrinkles, sometimes that body has acne. Sometimes that body has hair. Sometimes you shave it off. Sometimes that body feels good. And sometimes that body feels like shit. But it's still the same body. And I'm telling you right now, if you take it for granted, grace will no longer be granted. You might get lucky for a few years, 20 years, 30 years, 50 years. But the compound effect is catching up to you. And that relates to every part of life. Every part of life. And it's a beautiful thing, okay? It's a beautiful thing because it works for you, all right? Every single day, if you just have a healthy breakfast, that's the only thing, right? Say you just have fruit for breakfast or a smoothie for breakfast, and you do that literally every day this year. The compound effect is going to multiply. And this time next year, you're going to see a major difference. Take a before and after photo. See, nobody's going to do this because this is real consistency, and that takes real dedication. Barely anybody here going to do this. But take a photo today. And then start tomorrow doing something new. And do it every day for 365 days. Woo! I think I should close my window. It's a little windy out there. But, yeah, you're going to see a major difference. Let me go into my studio. I never I never record in my studio, but I should, because you see the sound is just impeccable. It's my closet. It's not a studio. But anyway, so yeah, I want you to understand that your beauty, if you take that for granted, you're going to wake up in 10 years and you're going to look back at a photo from today and you're going to say, oh my God, I was so beautiful. What was wrong with me? And now I'm so ugly. And then 10 years later, you go do the same damn thing? When are you going to learn to stop taking everything for granted? You don't like your teeth? Well, you motherfucking have teeth. How about that? I met somebody at the Goodwill on Sunday that had one tooth. He had one tooth, y'all. And me, I'm constantly complaining in my head, not out loud. I'm constantly complaining in my head about my teeth. I hate my teeth. I messed up my teeth. All yellow teeth. My teeth gray. Hate my teeth. I hate my teeth. Okay, I can't really chew on my teeth. Only 2 of my teeth meet, so I can only chew on 2 teeth, and I'm always complaining about this. I needed braces when I was a kid, so like none of the teeth on the right side meet, and only 2 on the left in the back. So they don't really meet, so I can't really chew things. And that's good, because most of my food is like baby food anyway. You know, fruit, so easy. That's another reason to eat fruit and be cute. Because when you eat things like, I don't know, fucking steak, you gotta chew that shit. When you eat things like brittle or like hard things, like pretzels, or I don't know what people eat anymore, but there's a lot of stuff out there. And I couldn't even chew it if I tried. Couldn't even chew it. So thank God I don't eat that. Wait, what was the point of this conversation? Oh yeah. The guy had one tooth, all right? And we started talking to each other. Really nice guy. It was his birthday. It turned out it was his birthday, y'all. And he invited me. He was going to some he wasn't homeless. He was a really sweet guy, but he was going to some club for his birthday. And he was like, do you want to come? He was like, beautiful, you're a beautiful lady. Do you want to come to my birthday party? And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't. I have to work. Thank you so much. And then I wanted to give him something for his birthday. So I was like, I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, do you have Venmo or Cash App? I want to give you a gift for your birthday. No, he don't have that. So I looked in my wallet. This is why you always need to carry cash on you. And I don't. I had a $2 bill. I had this $2 bill for 10 years. So I gave it to him. And because honestly, yeah, I like this $2 bill. It's kind of like good luck to me, but it's not really important. I needed to give him something because he was a really nice guy. And he helped me so much. Because when I started talking to him and I saw he only had one tooth, instant perspective. 2023. Are you kidding me? He got one tooth. And I just finished thinking about how sometimes I have stomach issues because I can't chew my food properly. And I was just complaining and being a victim in my head. And I was and yeah, eventually one day I will get braces because I really needed braces as a kid. And I need some I'm looking at my teeth now, sorry. I need some type of jaw surgery, they said, because my jaw was dislocated as a kid. So that's why my teeth don't meet on one side. I think that's the reason. We don't really know. Or I was born fucked up. But I know something happened to my jaw, so I think that was it. So yeah, they need to push one side of my jaw up so that my teeth meet and that everything looks... Okay, this is too much details. You guys don't need to know about these things. We all got our shit going on. We all got problems. Woo! Too much. When I saw this guy with one tooth, y'all, I was like, I cannot complain. He can't eat nothing. What he eat? No, dead ass. He got one tooth. That one. Maybe he got one in the back too, but like, anyway, bless him, guys. Send a little prayer and do me a favor. Go to the mirror and look at your beautiful ass and say, I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And just repeat that over and over and over again. I love you. Yeah. Go to the mirror right now because you're not going to do it after. You're not going to do it later. Do me a favor. You in your car, look in the expensive mirror in the middle of the car. Was that the rear view mirror? Okay. And I want you to say, I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And I want you to send that to the part of you that you hate the most, that you're self-conscious of the most, that you dislike the most, that has given you the most pain and the most embarrassment and the most grief and the most issues physically. I want you to say, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Please forgive me. And I'm sorry. Thank you guys very much. Stop taking your health for granted. Because one day, if you keep doing that and you don't take care of your body, you don't exercise, you don't meditate, you don't do tapping, you don't prioritize sleep, you don't prioritize you don't prioritize making juice or smoothies, eating lots of fruit, you keep eating those Doritos, you keep eating that vegan shit, you're going to wake up one day and you're going to wish you could go back and be more disciplined. But it's not even about discipline, okay? It's not about discipline. It's about your microbiome. Whatever you eat, you will repeat. Ooh, is that a new quote, Tessa? Hold on. Whatever you eat, you will repeat. Whatever you eat will repeat. Write that down. That's an original quote now. So basically, whatever's in your bloodstream, you'll crave. And so if you're craving junk food, that's because you've probably eaten some junk food recently. So start making better choices. And every time you want junk food, eat grapes. But you got to buy the grapes. They got to be there. Every time you want junk food, make an ice cream. Make a big smoothie, whether you want it or not. Okay, you got to buy frozen mangoes because right now is not mango season. We in the winter. No problems, only solutions. Get your ass to Costco. Find a friend with a Costco card. Sneak into Costco. Well, good luck. You can't really sneak in there because then you at the register and you got to show your card. But anyway, don't do what I say, not what I do. Well, do what I do, not what I say. Get yourself some frozen mangoes. That's what I'm trying to say. And eat mangoes when you're craving something sweet. And when you're craving something salty, get you some celery and some cucumber and some romaine and some greens and eat greens. And at first you're going to be like, oh, this is so healthy. Who am I? But then one day you're going to wake up and you're going to be healthy and you're going to be so happy and grateful because you have only one chance. You have only one body and one chance to do it right. And the compound effect works for everything. You a nice person. You do things from the kindness of your heart with you don't want anything back. You don't want credit. You don't want money. You don't want fame. You just want to help. Guess what? The universe sees that. And you keep doing it and you keep doing it and the universe rewards you. But don't be stupid now like me. I have done so much for free for so long. It worked out for me. But you know what? I could have had a lot more money right now in my bank account because I've done so much for free. I've given so many things for free, so many books and so many courses and so much. But and then when I worked in the corporate world, oh my God, I made so many stupid decisions. Like one time, investors, they asked me how much I wanted to get paid. Well, they said, how much did you used to get paid? And I told them the truth. And so they gave me exactly what I said. I could have asked for, I told them I got $75,000 a year. Okay, now that might sound like a lot of money to some people, But for the amount of work that I was doing, okay, that was a joke. And then I found out that they gave someone else that was doing nothing $13,000 a month. Now, somebody do the math. And then eventually he got fired because he was a fucking loser. He got himself fired doing cocaine in the bathroom, okay? Yeah, this is what happens behind the scenes in juice companies, okay? Okay, so 13,000 times 12, that's 156,000 a year. That is more than double what I was making. I could have been making that if only I had asked. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. But see, I come from the hood. I come from poverty. My family, like I was homeless. I was in foster care. Like I didn't know my worth. I didn't know that whatever you ask for, you will get. See, a lot of you guys are not asking for much. You're not asking for the body of your dreams. You're just asking to stay alive and like not get cancer. But like, what about your dream body? Your dream health, your dream energy level, your dream hair, your dream partner, your dream job. Like, what about that? Your dream car and bank account and location, house, all the things, your dream friends. Like, what kind of friends do you want to have? Do you want to have friends that give you so much drama? Or do you want to just laugh all the time? Like, and you just want to have friends that are nice and kind and loving and you have fun with, and there's no drama. Like, you got to be very specific with what you want, and you got to ask for what you want from this universe, and then you'll get it if you work for it, if you set your boundaries, if you put yourself first. And putting yourself first doesn't mean that you're not nice to other people. Putting yourself first means, hey, boo, I'm so sorry, I can't go with you to TGI Fridays on Friday because what had happened was I listened to the Ms.FitVegan podcast and I'm vegan now and they don't have anything vegan there. So if you want, if I love to see you, but is there any way that we can get takeout and then we all meet at my house and then you have your food, or we can meet at Tay Tay's house? Who's Tay Tay? We can meet at Lucy's house. And then, I don't know where I came up with that. And then we meet at Lucy's house and then we all bring something, or we get takeout and then you bring your own salad and you bring your stuff. And people are like, what's going on here? Girl, you think you better than us? And you're like, no. It's just Ms.FitVegan podcast. Like, she said I should take care of myself. So like, I'm just trying this thing out. I know she's crazy. It's crazy. So, but I'm just trying this vegan thing out. So, but anyway, next conversation. So what happened with that guy that you were talking to, and you just changed the subject. And that's how you put yourself first. You don't say, if you want to see me on Friday, okay, I'm not available because I'm vegan now. So you either going to have to choose a vegan restaurant or bye. Okay. So like, there's two different ways to do this. Anyway, I love you guys very much. And I will see you in the next episode. Have a beautiful night. Bye.